All right, Scorpio, welcome to your general reading for 16 to 22 April with me, Adrian Nelson, your psychic tarot reader. So, Scorpio, wherever you got Scorpio in your chart, general reading, crosser, whatever, like however you came to this reading, there is a message here for you. So, open your heart to receive. I'm going to end off the reading with an oracle message to tie it all together for you. So, stay with the reading till the end to see what that's about. But let's start off by having a look, beautiful Scorpios, what brought you towards where you currently are. Justice. Okay, you started. Come now. You're pulling my toe right from the start. You're starting off all mysterious. Okay. But no, I can also see that obviously you wanted justice. You wanted what's fair. And maybe you were feeling a little bit tired, Scorpio. Maybe you were really feeling like, when the fuck is it my turn? Like seriously, who's keeping the score here? Can this person count? It's challenging. It really is. And we get to a point where we're like, what, this is it. And I can see that you reach that point. You pretty much reach that point. And what's up, Bubbles? My doggy making little new sounds. Let's see what's that about. Love, life, circumstances, jobs, finances, connections, questions, just matters of the heart. Everything that ties in with an emotion goes in the pot. Anything that ties in with an emotion, it's going in the pot. You just wanted the balance for that, and I can actually see that the balance started to come in. The energy started to come in. The energy of love, and not just. I'm not talking about surface level life here. I'm talking about the real deal. Oh, you want to sleep next to my back? So. You are attracting the one, but it seems like the one you are looking at is not the one. Okay? The one you are looking at is not the one. So you may have gotten it all wrong there. That's okay, Scorpio. Let me see. 6 of Cups. You made one empowering decision here. You decided to not repeat the same cycle again. That's fantastic. Somehow you decided, not going to do this again. And you may not actually realize how much, how do I say this, karma reversal? How much sort of positive karma you unlocked for yourself by just taking one step different. We sometimes think that it's not a big step, but this is actually a huge step that you took. I'm going to actually say to you that you need to give yourself a little bit more credit here, Scorpio. Okay? You need to give yourself a lot more credit. You owe it to yourself, Write yourself a I owe you credit. Like a positive thing. You know what I mean? 4 of Cups. You ready for love? You ready for a breakthrough? You're ready for peace. You are ready for a life that is peaceful and that is fulfilling and where you are in the flow, It's a space of the heart wants what it wants. Or in this case, the soul wants what it wants. And there's this new light coming up in your life. And it's really, really beautiful. It's really, really beautiful because I see balance in your life. I see peace. I see harmony. I see things working out for you. I also see a reaching hand coming out towards you. May not come in exactly the way that you want it to come, but I wouldn't say no to it if I were you. Okay? Too many cards. Let's put them back. Look at that. Ten of Swords. Time to release. Okay? Let's see what's going on here. And if you are open to this beautiful life, Scorpio, with me, place your hand on your heart. Take a nice deep breath and say yes to it. Releasing all tension and all blockages across all levels, all dimensions, times and space. Okay. Seven of Cups. There seems to be a division between you and your person. Okay? I see that there is a division between you and your person, Scorpio. And it's not like a bad thing, it's not like a voodoo thing. It's like they are still very much doing their thing and you very much doing your thing. Something needs to seal this deal. Like, what is going on here? This is going to be an interesting one to clarify. It's like something needs to seal the deal. So it's either total commitment or don't bother at all. That's basically it, Scorpio. Total commitment or don't bother at all. That's what I can tell you. Okay? Total commitment or don't bother at all. And it's like total commitment to the truth. You know? If this is going to become a lifelong thing and we're going to explore and experience where this may go, okay, let's do that. You know? If we are friends with benefits, okay, what are the terms and conditions? Let's do that. You know? You want to hash it out like that. You want to do whatever works for you with this situation that almost like upkeeps your household. Okay? Because it's not only also about whether you like the person and they want you. Does your life accommodate, for everything they bring in your life? Are you prepared to do that? You want to answer yourself honestly. All right? And also what I'm going to say to you, Scorpio, if you are thinking of stepping away from someone, now is the time to do it. Okay? If you are going to step away, now is the time to do it. Otherwise, this might become, you want to know that you might be approaching a situation here with another person in a very light-hearted sort of way, which you might believe is light-hearted. Okay? But remember how emotionally attached you can become, Scorpio? And it seems like you're dealing with a person that they don't have that difficulty with attaching either, because they might be more open to it than they themselves actually realize. Okay? So maybe you are planning something light here with someone, or you're like, I'm not open for anything now, or, I'm closing a chapter or whatever. You are ready, and you're becoming more ready so. So what I can tell you is that if there is a physical culmination of energy that takes place between yourself and this person, my beautiful Scorpio, your worlds are going to match. It's not necessarily a bad thing, It's just, it seems to start off on quite a rocky, like a rocky patch. Maybe like you got a lot in your life, they got a lot in their life. So again, it doesn't mean that this is a bad thing. So I don't want you to get that idea that I'm saying to you like, I'm not saying to you, like, this is not like a warning, okay? Don't misinterpret me, or let's say, let me not misrepresent myself, It's just that there's a lot going on your side, there's a lot going on their side. You come together, so it's rocky, but also this situation comes with peace right from the start. It seems like the two of you just somehow bring peace to each other's life, And I mean, what could be more beneficial than that? Two of Cups. So, okay, this is interesting. This is almost the way a Libra will go about the vibe sometimes, Scorpio? So they see the person, And there's the justice energy of Libra also. They see the person, they like the person. You know, they maybe start off very gently, very, like, listen, nobody can be sweeter than a Libra. Like, fuck. You know, those people can be incredibly amazing, and then they disappear for like 2 or 3 months because they needed a little space to breathe, type of thing. You know, highly emotional beings, beautiful people, some of the most beautiful people in my life are Libras, actually. So I don't know if you might be dealing with a Libra here, or you're dealing with somebody that's very like level-headed, you know, very fair about things. But I do feel that with this person that you're dealing with, this energy that you're dealing with, you are both coming in strong, because you are both coming in with honesty and, you know, laying all cards on the table and nobody's playing anybody. So this is not a bad start at all, you know, not at all. Put your hand on your heart and say yes. Oh, look at that, Wheel of Fortune. So, you know, this is one of those things where you kind of don't recognize that somebody is your person. Like, you didn't recognize it, you didn't realize it, you know? You didn't realize they were your person. And I do see that it was necessary for you to work through some things. Probably some things you will tell them one day, but like some personal things, you needed to work through some things before you could make the connection. So life in some ways seems it did keep you like apart there for a while, and it was in the best benefit of everyone. But now you're ready to come together. That Mars energy again. So somehow the wall between the two of you is beginning to crumble. Okay? The wall between the two of you is beginning to crumble, Scorpio. Okay? It's coming undone. Things are falling into place. Lover's energy, choice energy. You turn 6 around, it becomes number 9. Potential of more greater quick changes. Somehow, when you and this person work together, you have got the potential to really, really bring about quick turnarounds. That is in the best benefit of everyone. I see that you really consider each other, so that's what I really like. You know? Your energy is somehow stronger together, and there's a wall that's coming down between the two of you. And it's like this person is coming in with love. Okay? This person is coming in with love. That's what I see. Okay? This person's coming in with love. But it might not be the person that you are looking at, or sort of like the type that you would usually go for. You know, that type of vibe. But I feel that you might be thinking it's one person, it might be another. So there could actually be a sense that maybe you en route to one person, and then somehow you interlink with your person. Okay? But I don't see it like a challenging sort of thing. It's actually quite, it's more like a meet cute, really. Okay? So it's like you're dealing with someone that you think might be the person, and then you may realize they may not be so much the person. That falls apart, and as that comes apart, simultaneously a block that you had with another person comes down, because you've been putting up these walls, these barriers, but now you have also done a lot of healing, you know? So you are not such a good host for the parasite of self-hate and self-destruction and self-sabotage any longer. Yep, sorry. You know? So things are starting to even out here for you. You kind of like, you know, it's like a breakaway and a connection all at once. You know, like a bit of a maneuver in space. Let's see what is the final card coming out here for you. The Magician. Now, isn't this really something? The Magician and the Tower. I mean, come on. This is what I just said. It falls apart and it comes together, you know? And if you are interested in spiritual development, psychic development, learning to read cards, go ahead and check out the links for my courses in the description. If this is your drive, if this is your passion, if you feel that's where you want to start, this could be good for you. Let's draw another card for this. It's like, you know that sometimes it seems like things are falling apart, but then just at that last moment you realize that everything is just coming together. It's like this synchronistic harmony that didn't initially make sense to you. And you're stepping into that power in your life. It feels like you were powerless there for quite a while, Scorpio. You didn't feel that you like you were worthy of anything. You know, you felt like the scrap of the scrap. You're coming back into your power. I love it. Let's see what oracle message there is for you. I love that. You're stepping back into your power. Okay? Stepping back into your power. So beautiful. I love that for you. Opening to discovery. It's good to have a plan. You sit with your plan, you work your plan, you stay with your plan, Scorpio. But also be open to the idea that you may get bigger, better, and more than you actually anticipated. And you are the key, and you are unlocking that right now. So don't focus on what's falling apart. Be grateful for what's coming, because it's amazing. Okay? So that's what I have for you, beautiful Scorpio. I hope that helps. Remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And I look forward to connecting with you. Look at that on live. It's nice, eh? I look forward to connecting with you on the next video.